up, daily vlog fam? Today's vlog for Vlogmas day 2 is going to just be a Q&A video.
3, 2, 1, go!
So originally, today's vlog, as I said in yesterday's vlog, was going to be a previous vlog from when I was back in Massachusetts. I actually had 2 or 3 vlogs that I didn't post from there, and somehow they're missing. I have no idea where they went, so I can't post those. So today I figured I would film a Q&A video for you guys. On my previous, I think my Christmas wish list video on my main channel, I asked you guys to send questions for a Q&A. So originally I was going to do that for a main channel video, but I don't know if it would even do that well on my main channel. So I'm just going to answer some of those questions here for you guys today. I'm sorry that this vlog is not like a traditional vlog, but I am vlogging today, so that vlog will go up tomorrow, and then from now on they will all be vlogs. I just had to get it back like on track, so yeah, bear with me. Also, don't mind the background. Since this is a vlog, this is literally how it looks, so I apologize. Since this is a vlog, I don't think I'm gonna have the questions like on the screen, just because that's gonna take like a lot of time to add all of the questions in. And since this is a vlog and it needs to go up today because it's Vlogmas and I have to post every day, I don't know if I'll have them, but I'll try to say everyone's username just so you do get like a little bit of a shout out. Ryan Ciani, sorry if I pronounced the name wrong, asked if you could eat one kind of cookie for the rest of your life, what kind would it be? And the only kind of cookie I really eat is Oreos, so double stuffed Oreos would probably be my answer to that. The next question is from Charlie Dentel, sorry. It's, where do you live and do you like cats or dogs? I currently live in Los Angeles, but I am originally from Massachusetts, and I like both cats and dogs, but I personally have 2 cats at my apartment now. Back home, I have 1 cat and 1 dog. Ella Dring asked, if I wasn't doing YouTube, what would I be doing? So if you guys didn't know, I recently graduated from FIDM, which is the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising, and I went there for digital media. So that is like film and sound editing. So I would, if I wasn't doing YouTube, I would still probably be doing something kind of related to it with film or sound editing, something along those lines, or something just with social media. I have been doing some social media jobs that aren't related to YouTube, just for like makeup schools, clothing companies, and other stuff like that. So I would probably either be doing editing still or just social media in general for companies. Also, this was asked by several people, and it is about the tapestry that is in the background in all of my videos. It is always linked in the description box. If you guys are wondering where it's from, it's always linked in the description box. The next question is from Horse Lover, and they asked, what bands / singers do you like right now? So I personally don't really gravitate towards a like singer or a band. I gravitate more towards songs. So currently I am kind of in a mix between like genres of music and stuff. Like I like a lot right now. My main jam is Closer by Halsey and the Chainsmokers. Literally every time it comes on, I just have to jam out. I feel like that's just like a basic girl song, like every girl likes it, but I'm obsessed with it, honestly. I also really have just been kind of into more like hip hop and rap music lately. I don't know why, but I have been. I think it's because musically, honestly, but I don't have a favorite artist or anything like that. I just kind of listen to everything. If you guys would like me to make a playlist on like Spotify or something of like my current favorites and I can keep updating it, let me know down below and I could totally do that for you guys. Kaylee Sala asked, what item do you most want for Christmas? And anyways, happy holidays. Happy holidays to you as well. The item that I am most, it's actually not an item. The thing I'm asking for Christmas is actually just my rent to be paid. I know that's just like, it's such a boring answer, but I mean, gotta pay the rent, I guess. But also I do need a new hard drive, so I'm going to ask for that as well. And then, I mean, if they're gonna get me any other gifts, I'll think of something. The next question is from Tess Corbett, and she said, I love your channel so much. You make my day if you answer this question in your Q&A. Hey, answering it. It says, what inspired you to start YouTube? And please kind of a shout out, love Tess. Well, here you go, answering your question. So basically how I started YouTube is actually really random, and I basically have always just watched YouTube videos and watched YouTubers. I really only watch like makeup and fashion related ones originally, and the people that I watch seem very like personable, and they seem like I could relate to them and that they were genuine people, and I was just like, hey, why couldn't I do that? Like, they seem real, they seem genuine, the people that I watched at the time. And I was just like, oh, I could do that. That doesn't seem that hard. It was a lot harder than I thought it was, but that is actually really just why I started. I thought like, hey, I watch them all the time. Why couldn't I try that? So I did, and that's actually how I found like my love for video editing and sound editing and that sort of like filming aspect. So I'm really glad I did it, but that's kind of just like how I was inspired, just by the realness of like the people that I was watching. Kennedy Hughes asks, do you have any pets or siblings? As I said earlier, I have 2 cats now that live with me, and then I also have a cat and a dog back home. Sibling wise, I have 1 younger brother and 1 younger sister. The next question is from Sarah Catherine Sisk. Sorry if I said your name wrong. And she asked, what camera and editing software do you use? I have a Canon 70D and with a Sigma 30mm 1.4 lens. And I use Final Cut Pro usually to edit all of my videos. Sometimes if I need to, I do have other editing softwares like After Effects and Premiere. If I do need something like more like an intro or something like that, I can use those. But mainly I just use Final Cut Pro. This next question is from Danny Solar. I don't know how to say your name, I'm so sorry. It has like an accent aigu or something over the E. I don't know if it's accent aigu, but that's French, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, their question was, who is your nicest teacher as a kid and who is your meanest teacher? BTW, love your vids. Thank you, I'm glad you enjoy them. But my nicest teacher as a kid was my 5th grade teacher. Her name was Miss Heffernan. She was also my gym teacher in 8th grade. Because she switched from science to that. I think she was a science teacher, might be wrong. But she was the nicest teacher, and she's actually one of the reasons I decided that I may have wanted to be a teacher. I actually originally went to school to do elementary education. She just like, I definitely like, I vibed with her, I liked her. She made me enjoy what I was learning about, and as I said, she made me kind of want to be a teacher because of how she taught. So she knows how I felt about her. I wrote her a letter at the end of 8th grade, so she definitely knows. My meanest teacher also probably knows. I had 2, but the meanest one that just I remember the most is my 3rd grade teacher, actually. Her name was Mrs. Bowser. I don't know if I should say her name, but I honestly don't really care. So if you guys didn't know, I started school kind of early, so I was a year younger than everyone in my grade. So in the beginning in elementary school, they told my mom if I ever was falling behind that they may just keep me back a year. And so like I knew that, whatever. In 3rd grade though, this teacher was so mean to me that I would find an excuse to go to the nurse's office all the time, which resulted in me obviously missing class, which resulted in me doing like poorly on tests. I wasn't a good test taker in general. I hated spelling. I'm a horrible speller to this day, but I did really bad on spelling. So this teacher one day told me that I could not go to the nurse's office during like some, I don't even know, we were doing some like worksheet like with a partner. She told me I couldn't go to the nurse's office, and I actually threw up in class because I was actually genuinely sick. So my mom flipped out about that, obviously, because she didn't let me go to the nurse's office when I was going to throw up. But at the end of the year, she proceeded to tell my mom that I needed to be held back because I was not up to par with the rest of the students. So I actually had to start taking, for the last like couple months of school, I had to take these extra classes where I went into this like room and they did like reading tests and like reading exercises and like spelling exercise, like all these exercises. And then at the end of the year, I had to take a test to say if I was like able to move on to the next grade, if I had like retained enough information or anything like that. So my mom was like, she doesn't need to take this test, she's fine, whatever. The school insisted I took it, and I passed it with flying colors, and that teacher looked like an idiot because I just was not going to class because, or like didn't want to be in class because she was a horrible teacher and she was very mean to all of us. Like obviously I'm not going to get like super into it, but that was the reason I didn't want to be in class. It wasn't because I was stupid or that I wasn't retaining information. It was because she was a mean teacher. So yeah, that was my best and my worst teacher. This next question is from someone named Melonheads, but in their comment they said, hey Lauren, my name is Ellen, so hey Ellen. Their question is, what is your favorite animal? Love you so much. Love you too, Ellen, and my favorite animal is a penguin, actually. I'm obsessed with penguins. I love penguins so much. The next question is from Kristen Berthold, sorry if I said that wrong. And her question was, would you rather live in the Harry Potter world or the Star Wars world? I would 100% live in the Harry Potter world. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, I actually recently just tweeted that I am still waiting for my Hogwarts acceptance letter. Literally would die if like magic in the whole like Harry Potter realm was real. I would literally die. I was actually thinking about getting a Harry Potter tattoo at one point, but I just don't know if like I'm gonna always like feel the same way I do about Harry Potter, so that's the only reason I haven't. But I love Harry Potter, so definitely no brainer, Harry Potter all the way. The next question is from Leela Gadsden. Sorry if I said their name wrong. And they asked, who is my celebrity crush? And if you guys didn't already know, the bae is Dylan O'Brien. All the way. Dylan O'Brien for the win. And the last question that I'm going to answer in this video is from ASE Vlogs, and they asked, if you were to pick one state to live in, what would it be and what phone do you have? So I have the iPhone 6s Plus, and if I had to pick one state to live in, I honestly don't know. I've only ever lived in Massachusetts and California. I've been to Florida, Texas, and New Hampshire a lot, and Maine, but I don't know if I would want to live in any of those. I've driven up and down the whole East Coast. I don't know. I could only picture myself living in Massachusetts or California because that's all I really know, and I don't know, like, I don't know the lifestyle of any other place, so I'd probably have to say one of those. But I definitely want to travel more, whether it be in the United States or outside. I just want to see everything. I just want to get it. I don't know, I just want to see it. But that is all the questions that I'm going to answer in this video. If I didn't answer your question, don't worry, I may answer it in another Q&A video, or I might just answer it in another random vlog if I don't have enough vlog footage. So if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you have more questions that you didn't leave in that video because you didn't see that video or something, you're crazy if you didn't see it, you should go watch it. But if you guys didn't see it, then leave some questions down below for my next Q&A, or whenever I want to answer questions, I might just answer them back, like I might just comment back to you guys. But leave some more questions down below. I love answering your guys' questions. If you enjoyed though, give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button. We are doing Vlogmas, so there's a new vlog every day this month. No, it's till I think till Christmas. Don't really know the rules of Vlogmas, first time doing it. So yeah, subscribe if you want to. Also check out my new main channel video that was posted today. It'll be linked down below in the description box and probably somewhere here on the screen. But I hope you guys have an amazing day / night, and I will see you guys all tomorrow for Vlogmas day 3. Bye guys!